Hello, namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Prime Minister Modi has wrapped up his visit to Russia. He told Vladimir Putin to stop the war. He got Russia's highest civilian honor, told off the West about its lectures on Russian oil and asked Moscow to speed up defense deliveries. All this in barely 24 hours, plus a dinner meeting with President Putin at his estate. We'll bring you a lowdown. Meanwhile, in Washington, the NATO summit begins and Russia's attack on a Ukrainian hospital is the key focus. Will it backfire by rallying more support for Kiev? We'll discuss that. Back in Europe, what are Chinese troops doing in Belarus? Why is Beijing flexing its military muscle on a NATO border? Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina is visiting Beijing. We'll discuss the agenda and whether India should be concerned. Aviation giant Boeing agrees to a guilty plea for the plane crashes that killed more than 300 people. Is it too little, too late? There's a debate on the job situation in India. What does the data say? A report on terror attacks in Jammu and Kashmir. Is Laos the latest country caught in China's debt trap? Why Singapore has put insects on the menu? And what is digital hoarding? Are you a hoarder? We'll talk about this and more. The headlines first. The Pakistani government authorizes its spy agency, the ISI, to trace and intercept calls and messages, saying that the move is in the interest of national security. This decision by the Shehbaz Sharif government will tighten the noose on the opposition as well as social media platforms in Pakistan. Moody's downgrades Kenya's debt rating into junk territory. The credit ratings agency cites Kenya's inability to reduce its debt for the downgrade. The William Ruto government had proposed tax hikes but had to abandon it after widespread protest. Kenya is one of the largest economies in East Africa. Relief for Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. Prosecutors dropped charges against him in the political fund scandal over lack of evidence. Several members from Kishida's ruling party have been raided, questioned and arrested in this case. Kishida's public approval rating has also slumped to a record low. Slovakia's Prime Minister returns to work after almost 2 months. In the month of May, a gunman shot the Prime Minister 4 times. The 59-year-old leader had to undergo 2 lengthy surgeries. The shooter is currently in custody awaiting trial. Greece records its hottest June in more than 6 decades. The Mediterranean nation has been battling heat waves and wildfires. Scientists say climate change is making these weather events longer lasting and more intense. And it's official. Indian Cricket Board names Gautam Gambhir as the head coach of the men's team. The former opener takes over from Rahul Dravid. Gambhir was part of the Indian team which won the World Cup in 2011.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup Bangladesh has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello,
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital,